Yeah, yeah.
Hello you, long time no see. Yes, I'm afraid I've not done a video for quite a long time. So I thought, well, it's Christmas, it's the leftovers, I'd do a sandwich because I've not done a sandwich video for quite a long time, and give you an update on how things are going in general. Because, yeah, let's see. All the videos up till now were recorded before middle of December, and then I got sent from work for a expo thing and promptly came back with COVID, and that absolutely knocked me on my arse for 2 weeks, and I'm still feeling fairly run down, but nowhere near as bad as I have been. My sinuses, dear God, my sinuses. Yeah, I've had problems with them for such a long time. My right ear has just been completely closed up. I was able to pop it earlier today just by holding my nose and pushing with it, trying to breathe out through my nose, and that finally cleared out something in my ear. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but dear God. Yeah, so been knocked out with COVID, hence no videos for a while, I'm afraid. And it's going to take me a while to get back into the swing of things. So I thought, well, what I'll do is, rather than trying to rush, it's like going back to work, don't rush back to work, take things slowly. I'm going to get through the Christmas period, I'm going to get through New Year, I'm going to find my new rhythm and get back into it. So there will be some, I mean, I don't even know when I'm going to find the time to edit this and get this up, but we shall see. And as you can see, I've always, what I've done this year with the cranberry sauce, rather than, I mean, cranberry sauce from a jar is like whatever, but I do like making cranberry sauce each year. It's rather nice. So rather than wasting it, what I've done is I've put it into an ice cube tray in the freezer, so that I've got individual portions of it. I thought that's worth trying. I'll let you know if that was any good later in the year, if that works as a technique. But I just thought I'll just use the smear of what's left just to brighten up the sandwich a bit. I'm afraid you've missed all the potatoes and the celeriac and the sweet potatoes and the butternut squash and what else was there? Oh, and some carrots and potatoes and all of that. All that's now gone. So I've just got some turkey, some stuffing, and a smear of cranberry sauce. But, that'll do. I'm just basically using up the last bit. It probably still might be good for another day or so, but going to be heading up to Scotland. There's the last of the chestnut stuffing. Going to head up to Scotland to go to Flo's mum's for New Year, so having a Scottish hogmanay with steak pie on the New Year's Day and all of that jazz, and also driving up there so that we can pick up the last few bits of what we couldn't fit in the car last time when moving Flo down here. So driving rather than flying, and so I would like to head out around about 2 AM, because last time I did that I got to T-Bay services up Penrith Way by about 7 AM, so that was a good old run. And yeah, so it meant I was up there in a good time, and so I'd like to do that again. Get past Birmingham and Manchester and everything before all the rush hour and everything happens, while the roads are nice and quiet. It is unfortunately peeing down at the moment, but there we go. At least, well, we'll see what it gets like. But yeah. So yeah. Trying to think, what do I need to tell you folks? Well, like I said, COVID knocked me on my arse, and so gaming has kind of taken a bit of a backseat at the moment, just because I've not really been feeling up to it, headachy and all sort of run down, but feeling better, and feeling happy as well, which is something that hasn't been for a while, as it's things were bad for a long old while, and then things got even worse, let's face it. And then it was coping with that, and now Flo, excuse me, has moved in. Things are, well, wonderful, to be honest. Absolutely lovely. Couldn't be happier on that front. Still, obviously, struck with grief now and again. Yeah, that's never going to go away. Yeah, I'm still going to miss Jules, but Flo makes things so much. I'm struggling for the words. I can just say happy, just so happy. And like I say, it's still struck down by grief now and again, but at least I've got that happiness to keep me going. And I apparently make her happy as well, so happy all round. There we go, there's the last of, I say that's the last of the turkey. That's just what I carved for some sandwiches. There's another half a turkey breast chopped up into chunks in the freezer, ready for making a curry or something. But I'm just going to make some hefty sandwiches for now. Yeah, so back to the channel, let's think. I'm basically going to be doing a new rota, should we say. It might not be Tuesdays and Fridays, I don't know, it's just going to be whatever I can. When I get back in the new year, I'll see what works for me and go with that. It might not be two episodes a week, because I don't want it to feel like a chore. That's what I want it to still carry on being fun and fun and lightweight, and like I was saying to Chinny the other day on this podcast, it's just meant to be something light-hearted. It's not meant to be like other people's channels where they go, oh, here's the history of such and such, and you just go, yeah, did I want to come here for a lecture, or did I want to come for a natter and just play some games? Because that's basically what it boils down to. That's all I basically want to do, and just show you some games I like, or some games I've never played before, and see where we end up with that. And so, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still feeling just a bit knocked for six at the moment. He says, knowing that he's now going to be driving 500 miles later this evening. Yeah, I'm fine for that. It's just executive dysfunction, you know. It's like I'll put the lights on in the games room and then go later on. I go, no, I'm not feeling it. So if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to force myself to do it, because that's not fun, is it? So I'm going to get myself back into wanting to do it and being fun. And in the meantime, I'm going to carry on doing other bits and pieces. I'm involved in Doomed Colonist, tabletop RPGs thing with Dudley of Yesterzine and Snorkers, and Flo's doing that as well. And what's been up to? Not much over Christmas. Played Talisman for the first time. I know maybe I should do some board game stuff just to mix it up a bit. I don't know. Maybe get back into miniature painting. I just don't know. We just don't know. But anyway, there's those. I've still got loads of. I've still got loads of turkey left. I've got all that bit up for the cats to share. So I think they're going to be absolutely pigging out. But there we go. There we go. There's some turkey sandwiches made. Nothing particularly fancy. Well, apart from my extra fancy chestnut stuffing, obviously, and the turkey itself was rather nice, with sage and bacon and chestnuts and butter shoved under the skin, so it wasn't dry or anything. It's really, really good. I was quite happy that, let's face it, it's the first Christmas dinner I've cooked in 3 years now, and it wasn't a disaster, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, in general, I'm happy, but it's going to take me some time to get myself into the happy gaming mode again, so be prepared for a break and things to be intermittent for a while, but still going to be back. I'm going to be back. I just wanted to do a video just to let you know I've not disappeared. It's not the end or whatever. It's just going to be dribs and drabs for a while until I find my mojo again. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. So don't worry about me. I'm happy. I'm doing okay. Things are going marvelously. So yeah, and I do have new systems and new games to cover. So yeah, certainly not going to be knocking things on the head just yet. I'm just gonna, yeah, like I say, find my mojo. Obviously, I'm still perfectly fine with rambling incessantly without a script. Why is my phone going off now? That's a London number. I do not know who you are. Go away. Right. Who's ringing me from London? Honestly. Yeah. So. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you don't miss my videos too much. There are lots of other people out there on YouTube who are also very, very good. Have a look through my recommendations. I'm sure I've put links to other people on my channel. You know them all anyway. They're all far better known than I am. But yeah, I think I'll probably end that there. Because I've just got nothing more to say. Have I really? I'm going up to Scotland. I'll be back sometime after that. There'll be some more videos. So hang 10 till then. Have a look through older videos. See how miserable I was way back when. Yeah, maybe not. Anywho, yes. So yeah, I'll leave you with that thought. So there we go. Ta-ta.